Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's State from the big island of Hawaii. Today we'll be looking into the Aresgame 650 watt power supply, which was sent to me by Aresgame, and they also gave me a chance for give one away to one of you guys. If this is the first time to my channel, please don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell just for notifications. I usually do drone tech related stuff, gear reviews, and YouTube tips and tricks. Stick around. Aresgame 650 watts power supply is a 80 plus bronze rated power supply. It is a non-modular, so that means all the wires should be attached to the module itself. It does have one main power connector, which is the 20 plus 4 pin. It does have the 8 pin, which is the 4 plus 4 pin CPU power connector. It does have the 6 plus 2 pin, which is the PCI Express connectors, which usually goes for like graphic cards and stuff. It does have the SATA connector, and it has 3 of the Molex peripheral connectors, which are like the old school versions of power connectors, which usually nowadays work for case modding and stuff to supply power to like your lighting and some of the external fans that you want to run extra. It does have the 4-pin floppy connector, which only has one of them. The floppy connectors are usually the ones that you can plug into for like LED lighting and stuff. And let's open it up, take a look at it, and see how it looks like. So first off, you'll notice that it is non-modular, so all the wires are attached to the power supply. It does come with a power connector tester with the standard power wire. Comes with 4 screws, which I assume are the screws to mount it to your casing. Does come with some zip ties in order for your cable management. And quick inspection tool, okay, that's this one right here. And that's pretty much it. 650 watts is a lot of power, guys. So let's see if we plug in this power wire, and then we're gonna be able to turn off the power in the back. Plug this in. Find the biggest motherboard connection right here. And this is the power connector tester, which you put it at the end over here. And this fan should be start spinning. Is it spinning? Oh wow, it's super quiet. It's super quiet, guys. Like, it's super quiet. That's nice. It's a 120 millimeters? Yeah. It's a 120 millimeter fan, and this is nice and quiet. I can barely hear it. That's awesome. I mean, it's a power supply after all. It does run about $52 on Amazon at this point. The link for this will be in the description below, which is an affiliate link, which gives me a couple percentages based on you don't have no up price. Let's see, it does have these PCI Express power plugs right here, which are usually for, when you look at these, like if you have graphic cards, bigger graphic cards, they're usually plug in right over here. Oh, this is the 6 pin. Oh, so you can slide one off right over here to make it the 6 pin or the 8 pin, depending on which type of graphic card you have. I have an old school one right over here where you can see that you are gonna be able to plug these in as the PCI Express power plug to power your graphic card. This is an old Radeon HD 6800. So just to show the connector. And besides that connector, we have 6 of these SATAs, which is the standard nowadays for optical drives or other power supply or other plugs to plug in, which is pretty much the new ones. Then you have right over here the Molex connector, which is the old school connector right over here, which is for some of the optical drives, if that optical drive is still functional, and one floppy drive right over here, which most people don't even use anymore. But there's also other connections for like LED lights inside of your case that have this floppy connector. Besides that, get this full-on powered right here 20 plus 4 pin for your motherboard. And it is rated as the 650 watts. And as far as I've seen it on the box right here, it showed that it has its max capacity right over here around 50 to 60%, which shows on the scale right over here. So at 50%, it will be at max capacity for the power output. And I will be using this at this point for my streaming rig. And after 4 weeks, I will be letting you guys know if it worked out well, how good it is, and if I had any problems with it. If you're in this for win this, then all you have to do is like, subscribe, leave a comment in the section below what you would use this power supply for, which rig, which type of rig, gaming rig, streaming rig, whatever it is. Let me know what it's for. Within the next 72 hours, I will be choosing a winner. In the community tab, you will be able to see where I announce the winner, and then contact me via email so I can send it out to you. So it's been over 4 weeks now since I installed the 650 watt Aresgame power supply unit inside of my streaming rig, and it has replaced my XFX Pro 850 watts because this one, the fan started to go out after 4 years, and I just was like, I need to upgrade. So thank you Aresgame for sending me this. And it is powering at this point my ASRock Fatality Z97X LGA 1150 motherboard, which has a CPU Intel i7 4770 on board, and it also powers the graphic card, which is the GPU, as the GeForce GTX 680 Ti, and has 2 optical drives. It has 3 hard drives on top, and it has not given me any hassle. I have been using it extensively simply because I had to revert to this one because my rendering rig gave up and I had to wait. So I was actually able to add on this part of the video as part of the review, which should show you already that this is one of the best budget power supplies that you can find on Amazon, and I'm stoked. I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and don't forget, COVID-19 is still out there to get you. Be a nice human, wash your hands, wear your mask. Aloha everybody.